The smallest members of the jungle are oh so fragile.
Knife.
They're vulnerable.
Towel.
They're blueberries in Georgia's famous pancake castle.
George, the natives are getting hungry.
Mashed banana to hold strawberry guards at attention? Check. Coconut wrap so raisin presents don't sink in the syrup moat? Check and check.
Maybe we could just nibble.
No, George always waits for us. If I don't eat at certain times, my hair gets frizzy. Tukey, no snacking until George joins us.
Almost finished. Chow time! A cry for help.
I think it was just the wind.
Quick cry. Probably a quick help. Be right back. But don't eat yet. Wait for George. Ew, that was a close one.
No, I need believable. Only a fool would think that was a real cry for help.
Who needs help?
Well, he believed it.
Well, he isn't the director. Again.
Help!
Don't worry, little rhino. George take you to the doctor. Now, do you prefer regular or witch?
Put down my actor. We are trying to rehearse my new play, A Cry for Help.
Rhino is actor?
It's only been 15 minutes.
That's over 3 hours in monkey stomach years.
Don't eat yet! Wait for George!
How can that director say I'm not talented? I wowed him in Parrots on Ice.
You played a parrot on skates. How is that acting?
They gave my part to a rhino. A parrot in peril is more believable than a rhino. Listen. Help!
I'm not buying it.
Who needs help?
See? Huh?
The only thing here that needs help is his acting.
There's no trouble? Okay, George has to get back to hungry friends.
George? George of the jungle?
Oh, hi, ma'am.
Oh, how sweet of you to remember.
What did I remember?
Oh, that I invited you to come over and look at my family album. Oh, come in, dear.
But the raisins will sink in the syrup!
Volume 68. Now, let's see. From the top, that's Abigail and Bernice and my nephew, Ronald. No, that's not my sister Mary's Ronald. It's my sister Sally's Ronald. You can tell he has the mole on his head tonight.
Excuse me.
Shep, empty that nose. We're waiting for George. No, that's Louisa from Ann Arbor, not Louisiana. Goodness, my writing is poor. Would you like a pillow, dear?
Huh? Oh, yes! And I've got a great one at my house.
I told you my hair would get frizzy. You know what's really good?
Yes, food is really good. Especially when it's been sitting in front of me for an hour and a half. better. Magnolia, you were saying?
Getting closer! Better watch out for that! Oh! Snake trap.
Yuck! A bug flew in my mouth. Ew. Oh, that's...
Oh, not fair.
All the hunger rushing to George's head. Have to swing to that tree. Ugh.
Hello, I was walking there.
Oh, you eat vines, right? You should try the one around my ankle. Oh, it's real tasty. Yum, yum.
Looks dry.
Oh, no, it's not. It's covered in George's ankle sweat.
Here, Buggy. Open mouth. Right here. Fly right on in.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Look, we promised George we'd wait. What if he's fallen down a well somewhere? And he's hurt.
Ow!
And what if he can't remember who he is?
I'm the king of Spain!
He could be trapped down there forever.
Then we'd never eat. Let's go.
Thanks, Mr. Caterpillar! Friends and pancakes waiting. George is back! Thanks for wait! Hey, something missing.
What do you mean the lions quit?
I told them they couldn't eat their co-stars.
Well, get them back and tell them they can eat as many actors as they want after the play closes.
Could we do it without them?
The play's called A Cry for Help. Without lions roaring, it's just crazy animals running and screaming. Okay, who can do a lion roar?
Me! I was in the
Yeah, we know. Yeah, fine. Impress me.
Roar!
You stink. That's it! That's perfect! Hey! I didn't know your stomach could act.
Look, we're desperate to find George.
Wait, is there a life and death emergency?
Yes, we haven't had breakfast. Ah, great. More starving actors.
What's he saying?
He wants our stomachs in the play.
Our stomachs? That's crazy. What's that?
The cast snack table, I believe.
Where do I stand? Line, please!
Oh, feel bad telling friends not to eat breakfast without George. Hey, food isn't breakfast anymore. It's soggy, disgusting dinner. Luckily, no lions prowl the jungle tonight.
Food!
I think we outran them. Thanks to our friendship and bravery, and these mutant destructo robots, we will never have to fear lions ever again.
Finally! Let's hit the catering table.
Boy, you guys missed a great rap party.
Wonder where George's friends are. Hey, guys, you're back. I saved your breakfast. You can have it for dinner. I hope you didn't eat. Wow, you've eaten everything except the dirt under my feet.
Cut! was the worst ending ever. Who writes this stuff?
Tuesday, the worst day of the week. People think it's Monday, but they're too scared to admit the truth. No, it's Tuesday for sure, because Tuesday is the start of migration season. In the space of a few days, all the animals move from one part of the jungle to another. Is it instinct? A subtle shift in the Earth's magnetic field? No. It's because Mother Nature is dumb. And even with George's constant vigilance, the jungle borders on total chaos.
George, maybe next time you could make a bridge for the ants?
Oh, turn right at Bottomless Pit, then left at Temple of Doomy Badness. Hey, jerk termites!
Look how tiny you all are! Stomp! Stomp!
Hey, Big Chicago, go be big somewhere else, okay?
Make me! That tickles! Where are you? Get out of there! That's private property! George! George, wake up! Behold what your napping has wrought!
Oh. George, sorry. George just missed fighting villains and crazy rescues.
I know it's a grind, but managing migration season is very important and serious work.
Hey, maybe Ape take over migration duty so George can...
Even the boring work is part of being a king, George.
Ape, hear that? Danger!
Come right back when you're done.
Long-necked horses should watch where they walk. There. Yep. George having that kind of day. Can horses go tell it? So this what on other side of quicksand?
And thus, George discovered the Shadow Jungle.
Hey, Sky Voice, what shadow jungle?
I was getting to that. It's an entirely separate jungle existing parallel to our own, with its own shadow animals.
Woo! Lying, Stricky Horse!
And its own Shadow George.
Glav or Neef? Wow! Watch me! Watch me! Toothnab floor!
And thus, a deep bond of friendship was forged.
Tafnablu Kimcha.
Shadow George have owned Shadow Ape?
Toughnablu Kuma.
And Shadow Magnolia? Hey, where's Shadow Ursula? Whoa! Animal in danger! Shadow George, welcome. Oh, but George need go back home. Migration season. Shadow George have migration season too? Oh, Partini Baffin Flap.
And so, George learns that the Shadow Jungle doesn't have migration season. Instead, there's Partini Baffenflap, the time of buttering, when it is the Shadow King's duty to butter every animal in the Shadow Jungle. But if the animals don't get their butter, they go butter-zerk.
Hey, look! Shadow Chicago and Shadow Cuspid! Ha-poo-poo! Please, can George stop them? Hey, George handle exciting Shadow Jungle, and Shadow George handle migration. Please. George even handle time of buttering. Tra-la-mum-mum-mum.
Gently, gently. I haven't fully tested the sand suit. George, I was about to come after you. George, did you by any chance change color?
Blimp-pom?
And you've forgotten how to talk. Again. Good thing I didn't throw away those flashcards.
Oh, come on! George!
More migration trouble. You're full of surprises today.
Yeah! Shadow George having much fun, too.
Keep migrating, sister. This habitat is taken.
Vagulo, dippy dippy.
That's creative.
Bloog, bloog, bloog.
Partini.
Flap 'em flap.
Ooh. This George is kind of eruption.
Partini baffum flap.
Hi, Shadow Ape. Come to see Bubbles?
Partini baffum flap.
Time of buttering now. Oh, boy. Which Shadow Ape tell George an hour ago?
1 hour ago.
George can't help it. George a butterman. Where more butter?
Baffum flap's a go-go broop.
What Shadow Ape mean only have one butter?
Yes, Shadow Ape only have one butter.
Partini baffum flap, partini baffum flap.
For the Shadow Jungle, butter is a once-in-a-thousand-year event.
Partini baffum flap!
Amazing.
Jojo grandma! Munva! Munva!
Okay, George gets Shadow George. Shadow George! Shadow George! Come on, need butter. Shoo, no, no. George knows Shadow George tired, but Partini Baffum. Ah! George, so sorry for making you take over. There, Shadow George, wake up. Shadow animals go butterzerk. George needs butter real bad. Huh? Ah! Shadow George! Hey, George know why George scream, but why Jungle scream?
George, it's horrible. Hey, you changed color again.
Ape, focus.
And you can talk. Oh, right. Yeah, it's terrible. It's a marmot.
Ape, marmot not terrible. Okay, George admits that one pretty bad, but it's just Shadow Marmot.
Did you say shadow marmot?
Nothing. George say nothing. George handle it. Gotcha. There, and no comeback.
George, care to explain what's going on?
George do bad thing. George go to Shadow Jungle and switch with Shadow George, but now Shadow George broken and Shadow Jungle go butterzerk. And George no find butter. No butter for George. And hopeless. Where are you, butter?
I didn't understand any of that, but you know you can just make butter, right?
George can make butter?
Ha-poo-poo! Partini baffin flap! Ha-poo-poo! George, why does that ape look just like me?
George, where have you been? The migration, it's a disaster! Who the banana is that?
Munva? George!
George?
Wait here. George fixed everything with butter.
George! George!
That is the freakiest thing I've ever...
And so, with two worlds in the balance, George corrects his mistakes.
Partini Baffum Flap! Partini Baffum Flap! Partini Baffum Flap!
Through the power of butter.
Partini Baffum
I am so writing a paper on this.
There! Tartini Baffum Flap and migration's all done. All with the magic of butter.
Good work, George. And thank you for introducing us to our other selves. Baz Flap.
What'd Shadow Jungle do without Shadow George?
Moon-tha.
Fert Nummies! Shadow George! Oh, is there anything butter can't do?
No, George, I guess there isn't.
Jololo! Carkandoof!
Jalolo Cockandoo. Oh, must you be going already?
Oh, that's sweet.
George, get the biggest boulder you can find and plug the pit.
But
Did you see how messed up they are? Do it! Do it now!
And so our heroes plugged the hole and never spoke of the Shadow Jungle again.
What lures mankind deep into the heart of the jungle? Is it the hope for a new cure to disease?
Eureka! The cure for all diseases.
His unquenchable thirst for adventure?
We should be home watching the Nature Channel.
Or is it simply for some fun girl time?
Decorating coconuts. Can I do one?
What's wrong, Magnolia?
I needed some girl time, so I thought I would hang out with these orangutans who are not very ladylike and have no sense of color.
George thinks maybe Magnolia needs to be stronger.
Oh, George, I'm plenty strong. Okay.
If Magnolia follows George's simple 19-step plan, you too can look like this.
Is one of your steps gonna include getting me out of this bush?
Hey, Abe, are these heavy enough to use for weights?
Yeah, that'll do.
Drawing up a workout plan for Magnolia?
George will start with a warm-up, followed by,
Exercise?
Ooh, oh, that's good. Finally, someone to teach George's jungle fitness secrets to.
Ooh, what are your secrets, George?
Yup, can't tell you. They're secret.
What? Is the hut on fire? Oh, did it burn my new lip gloss?
Up and at 'em! Time for Magnolia's first Be Like George workout.
I'm up.
You wanted to be stronger. Let's get stronger.
Can putting on mascara count as a warm-up?
First exercise is Tiger Run.
What? Will we run and pretend that we're tigers or something?
Oh, no, that would be crazy. It's where we run quick before the tigers eat us.
I hate you right now.
Okay, with this exercise, you should feel a stretch in your legs.
What about the pressure I feel on my hands and feet?
Oh, yeah, that's normal. 10, 1,011, 1,000, 1,012. No, oh, wait, okay, start again.
George, get me down from here.
And rest. Okay, good job. Stretch it out. Next exercise, upside down vine climbing.
I pass.
But we're only halfway done with our morning warm-up.
No, exercise just in for me. All this moving around, it's exhausting. There must be an easier way. I quit.
No more Be Like George coconut recipes. No more Be Like George energy bars. No more Be Like George whistle.
Are you sure you want to give up everything?
Yes, except Be Like George bike shorts. They're very comfy.
So, you want to be strong,
Yes.
but you don't want to do any of the hard work.
Right.
How do you feel about taking baths?
Now we're talking. Is that a mud bath?
You see, once the warm mud has opened your pores, these 100% partly natural cellular level muscle mutation agents attack your bloodstream.
That sounds dangerous.
Yes, but it works very fast.
I usually have something fizzy and perfumey in my bath.
Lavender bath ball,
Mmm.
but don't soak too long. It's still experimental, and there might be some slight side effects.
What you need is another client, like this large gorilla.
You look different. New haircut?
Be Like George workout is on.
Oh.
Ladies first. Be Like George workout too easy.
So, how did Magnolia enjoy day 2 of the Be Like George workout program?
George thinks she got a lot out of it.
Dinner.
Oh, it looks like someone is hungry. Let me just get you a fork. And a bucket.
Uh-oh, time for my bath.
You could use some scrubbing.
Can I borrow your loofah?
Don't hurt me. I'm too furry.
Magnolia? One more bath.
I don't think it's such a good idea.
Our best hope for a cure lies in this pool. These chemicals, in conjunction with the water's high saline count, will cause anyone that goes into it to shrink. Ah! Observe.
Now we just have to find a way to get her into the pool.
Back off, boys. It's girl time.
Magnolia, why are you doing this?
I can hang out with anyone I want now.
But who wants to hang out with you when you're like this?
Quiet! Magnolia will now do your hair all pretty.
Ow! Hey, easy!
Oh, your hair's a little dry. I might have to snip off these ends.
We've got to get Magnolia to that shrinking pool.
Or soon Ursula's hair will look awful.
Hey, easy.
What's that smell?
Strawberry cotton candy?
Lip gloss. Pretty. More peppermint candy cane, caramel latte, cinnamon red hot, peanut butter mocha. So pretty.
Vanilla frosting?
Oh, my favorite.
Wow!
Magnolia, how do you feel?
Like a beautiful cake.
Well, looks like George's workout plan worked after all.
I think there are some pretty cool orangutans who can learn all about the wonderful world of lip gloss.
Just what George needed. A nice bath. No, Chef! Stop! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Welcome to the jungle. Let's take a journey and explore this endlessly sprawling natural wonderland. Or we could see what's going on here.
Give it up, monkey man! You'll never catch me!
George used Turbo Vine.
There's no such thing!
No, listen. That's why he bad, Doctor.
Laser razor! Potato gun! I'm running out of gadgets! Sandwich blaster! Okay. I guess that's just my lunch. Well, what do you know? Note to self, carry more sandwiches. Bear dryer! Laser gun! Cannon!
Stop silly weapons!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
You!
Don't look at me! You're the one who eats dirt! Ooh, it's over for us!
Hi, Ursula. Sorry for waking. Doctor, what Ursula just eat?
I don't know. I carry a lot of stuff, okay? Oh, so that's what it was. She ate my Erupto-Link!
What'd it do?
It lets you use the volcano as a weapon, you idiot!
Okay, no problem, no problem. George, just pull it out. What we do now? George not sure if Ursula catch what doctors say, but if Ursula tries stay calm, it'd be big help to George. Ape know what to do.
Abandoned jungle! Abandoned jungle! You're right. You're right. Okay, let's think about this. Until we figure out how to get the remote control out of Ursula, we must keep her calm.
George agree. So George invite Ursula for calm dinner party.
George!
What? George no see problem. George see problem.
No!
order.
Ursula hate food she no pronounce.
Horse nerves?
No, no nerves. It's French. They're just mini sandwiches. Mini sandwiches!
French? Now you sad like Ursula's tummy with no food in it.
No worry, George brings salad.
Ursula, help self.
We need to try something else.
George, a perfect idea to keep Ursula not mad. Yeah. So, George visualize punching bag as source of frustration. Hey, Tree, why you be in George's way all time? What George ever do to you, Tree? See?
Visualize.
No, wait! Ursula! George not!
You like this big help.
George, we're running out of options.
George, see?
We've tried reasoning with Ursula, but that hasn't worked. There's only one option.
Send her to space?
Okay, there's two options.
About time Jungle apologized to Ursula. Huh?
Excellent. Now, George. George? You hid in the cake, didn't you?
Oh, it'll come out. Everything comes out. Eventually.
We need to get that remote control out of Ursula.
We no can wait for eventually. She hot lava angry all the time.
Well, here's your problem. She's set on grouchy.
Ah. What?
Her emotion switch. It's on mad.
Ah, George understand. George no understand.
This'll clear things up. I'll add it to your bill.
I'm Groovy Gorilla, here to give you the lowdown about that switch on your back. First, you have a switch on your back. Second, you have a switch on your back.
Even me?
Even you, Tommy.
Even George, Weird Gorilla?
It's a film, George.
Even you, George.
That crazy. George and Ape no have switches on back.
The most important thing about these switches is you must never, ever tamper with them. If you do, peace out.
George, I don't know about this.
George not know about most things.
Oh, best pal George! Best friend Abe! Ursula loves everyone!
Once again, George fix everything.
That's novel.
Ursula go make up for lost odds! Hello, Mr. Lion.
That weird.
The volcano isn't spewing lava. It's spewing some kind of rainbow love.
Lava? Best name Ape could think up. Might be okay. Jungle be friendlier place. Up top, Eight Eyes.
Well, it's not the first time we've played God.
There! George make new animal!
Extra
big hugs for Hippo.
George, I don't often say this, but you are absolutely right to flip Ursula's switch.
Aw, Abe.
No, I mean it, George. I had my misgivings about the plan, but...
Abe!
And as Aristotle once said...
Abe!
So, in conclusion...
Abe!
George, you were wrong to flip Ursula's switch. So very wrong. This is worse than the lava.
Abe, right. George fixed this once already, so George fix it again. Hug for George?
So?
George believe Abe say something earlier about panic?
Indeed.
Wait! George have one last idea, but it mean George go into dark place.
Anyone? Ursula ready for more hugs now. Hello? What jungle no want hugs? George want hugs?
No.
What?
No, thank you.
But Ursula give good hugs.
No hug for George, okay?
You get hugged now.
No want Ursula stinky hug.
Stinky hug!
Yeah, Ursula hugs all stinky. That why animals climb into ball and try get away. Tell her, Abe.
I neither would like your malodorous embrace. Your hugs are smelly and dumb.
There! Again, George solved problem. Hi, Ursula. Sorry for changing Ursula personality. Forgive?